Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Risings, and anyone with a Sagittarius affinity. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. For those of you new, I am Natalie, spelled N-A-T-A-L-E-E, and please observe as I knock on the cards. Hold on. Stay right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay, well, the reading is started. Oh. And there you are, Sag. There you are. Getting the party started. Does that not sound so Sagittarian? Okay, so here we go. We're starting with the King of Wands. They actually want me to do the poppers now. Actually, this is kind of interesting. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. I'll let her pop out if she really wants to, though. I usually have a whole different process, but because you guys, your energy is like just seriously popping off. Oh, I feel like I should have taken that Queen of Pentacles now. Oh, but look what we have here. Okay, here we go. This is you, and this is someone's intuition. This is your intuition, someone else's intuition. This is following your intuition. This is actually honoring. This is like really going with the flow. I'm connecting with a Sagittarius who's going with their own flow. That's what I feel like I'm getting from that High Priestess energy here. Like really going with the flow. I didn't even have to do it. I didn't even have to take that Queen of Pentacles. Look, we have the Devil card right here. And I am getting Queen of Pentacle, King of Pentacle energy here. There's something that you are following, Sagittarius. There's some higher... It's like your guiding light. It's a guiding energy. There's something... It's your intuition. You're following your intuition, but you're following it where? You're following it... Oh, this is interesting. I feel like you're in a situation where there is either someone's codependent on you or someone around you is a little bit nefarious. I'm picking up something where there's... Okay, it's just environmental. That Devil card is just environmental. I'm not feeling that... Your energy is getting me all... I'm not feeling like that's you. I don't feel like you, Sagittarius, are codependent. Hello to the cross watchers. If you're tuning in, pick your position, whether you are showing up as, you know, King of Wands. This is like definitely Sagittarius's energy here. Could also be Leo, Aries, if you're the cross watcher. Doesn't have to be. So just pick who you are and then watch the energies unfold for us. But I feel like this Devil, and now interesting, we have two major arcana cards and then you, the King of Wands. So whether you're male or female, Sagittarius, I really feel like you are in that King of Wands energy. So your masculine is using this very go-getter energy. Now what I like about this, Sag, is that you're using action, the active principle, with the intuition, with the intuitive principle. You have a really great balance going on here between taking action and following your higher, your spiritual guidance. You're actually working really well with both of these energies. Really, really well. Bravo. Very good. Now with the Devil, I am feeling like for some of you, there could definitely be a little bit of a temptation. And it doesn't have to be a person. It doesn't have to be sex. It doesn't even have to be drugs or alcohol. This could even be a temptation to just go against your inner knowledge, to go against your intuition. For anything and any reason. It could be money, it could be negative thoughts, it could be a person, it could be anything, but a little bit of temptation. But like I said before, it feels very environmental, where it's around you. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go and pick it, that you have to go select it for yourself, that you have to go pick it out. It's just around you. That's all you have to, know about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the... That was so quick. It's this one. Oh my gosh, the Knight of Cups. So now we have a knight here. This is interesting. This is kind of like... I'm connecting with the Sagittarius whose intuition is telling them to reach out to someone that's kind of off limits. I don't know why they're off limits. I don't know if this person... I'm not getting that they're married. I'm not getting anything really wrong about it, actually. But for some reason, this Devil card, there's something like... forbidden fruit about this, Sagittarius. There's something about That would be really nice. That would feel really good. That would be really great. There is something that you're wanting, and I feel like it could be a little bit of a temptation off of the path. There could be, and honestly, guys, I'm not getting third party. I'm actually not getting cheating. I'm not getting anything. I mean, I could just be picking up your energy and it doesn't feel like wrong, even though it might be like technically wrong. I don't know. I just don't feel like there's anything. King of Wands is really busy. Here's the thing, is that King of Wands is super busy, very center of attention, very much loving to have a big family or a lot of people around them, and be, you know, at the dinner table and everyone listens to their stories, listens to how their day went, and they're spread really thin. The King of Wands is an archetype who supports everyone, who supports you and 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 everybody, but they just can't really be there for everyone. They can't be at every single person's thing. You know, if someone is a musician and if then another person in their life is another artist and another person runs charity stuff and another person, the one King of Wands cannot possibly go to the concert, the charity auction, and the dinner, and the this, and the that, all on the same night. And it's like that all day, every day. It's like there's always someone or something kind of pulling on the King of Wands, kind of wanting the attention, wanting the, because it's a great attention. It's really supportive. This is a really actually great cheerleader energy. This is someone who's really good at encouraging other people, very inspiring to other people. So that's kind of why people like to be around you. People want to be in your energy. People want some of that Sagittarius, you know, like kind of how he just like popped out of my deck, like just totally making a very dramatic entrance. It's very, very well, much appreciated. Just kind of like woke me up. Okay. So I feel like this temptation, I feel like it's a little bit like you, it's something that it feels like something you just don't have time for. But you wish you did. You would have loved to have made time for this. You would have loved to, or you want to make time for this. You want to, actually, it's just showing up as sort of a fantasy. This is with the High Priestess, with the Devil. I feel like you're following your intuition, but you also have like really deep sexual fantasies about somebody. Now, the King of Wands is married, so it could be that you're fantasizing about someone else. But I'm actually just picking up someone really busy. It really feels like a time thing. So use that, work that as it applies to you guys, okay? This could be someone that you've spoken to before or have talked to. There's some point of contact that's already been made if this is a person, and I'm kind of feeling like it is with the Cup card, with the Romeo card. They're drawing me to his one little leg up. His one little, see that? How he's popping that little right there? That's what they're bringing me to, and I'm not sure if, because it's like you're already walking, you're actually already taking steps, you're already taking movement towards this person. So it's sort of interesting because let's just get another card. What's the next message for Sagittarius? I'm always going to be on the side of whoever I'm doing the reading for, just so you know, cross-watcher. I have to support my Saggies. I have to support my people. Whoa. It's way too many. I could feel it. Way too many. It was like a big, thick glob. What's the next message for the Sagittarius that this message is for and trying to reach? Ooh. Ooh, I saved it from going on the floor. I'm just going to take the top card. Look at how many cards they gave me. I'm not taking all those goddamn cards. No way. So at the top, we have the Four of Cups, which is very interesting because it's like, no, take that away, you know. You know. So Sagittarius, you could be dissatisfied with what you have now. You could be like whatever you're doing, and it doesn't have to be with a person. It could be where you're living. You know, I think I'm ready for a different living situation. I think I'm ready for a different city. I think I'm ready for a different state. Heck, I'm a Sagittarius. Maybe I should just leave the country. How many of you have been through that let's just leave the country, let's backpack Europe, let's go to freaking the other side of the planet, okay? It's somewhere exotic, you know. I'm not going to list any places because it'll be different for everyone. What's exotic for me is not going to be the same as what's exotic for you, which is going to be different from what's exotic to the next Sagittarius, okay? I am picking, we can't just blow over that energy though. So there is this energy of dissatisfaction. I feel like, oh my God, someone here feels like they can do better. Better than what? I don't know. I don't know. Let's take a look here. It could also be, Sagittarius, that when you make your offer, like if you are making an offer to someone, if you are acting on some temptation, it could be that you approach someone and they reject you. It's not funny. It could be that they say no to you, Sagittarius. Now, I find that very difficult to believe because you're showing up super charismatic. Very sexy. This is very sexy energy. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are like the sexy couple. They're the adventurers. They're the exciting couple. They're like having adventures and doing stuff and having fun and like, you know, they're just really active and they do a lot of fun stuff together. They learn together. They grow together. They take classes together. They travel together. They're just like that fun, the fun couple, right? So I feel like it could be you that, you Sagittarius, that are kind of like there's something around you that you're not really appreciative of. And it could be because you yourself, now this could also be true for some of you Sag groups out there, is that you're actually on the receiving end of a Knight of Cups. So someone could be offering, ooh, yeah, that actually feels really spot on for some of you. Some of you, it's a temptation coming in. And I feel like you know it. I feel like you know it. It's like you notice at work when your coworker is handing you your papers and they kind of just stare at you. They, you know, they give you that little, and you're like, okay, thank you. And they go, oh, you're very welcome. You know, my pleasure. You know. It's that one little, it's hanging on a little bit too long to the eyes. And that's why I feel like, ooh, you can feel it. You can maybe even fantasize like a little bit about it. And I would be careful with that, with holding on that kind of eye contact, because it might send the signal that you're actually open and available for receiving a compliment of desire. This is an actual, like someone's going to come on to you, like someone's actually going to try to like, that's not how I kissed or anyway, okay. But I feel like for some of you, it's really spot on where someone is going to be receiving Sagittarius. It's looking like a married Sagittarius or a committed Sagittarius, or even at the very least Sagittarius, you're talking to a bunch of people. One of them thinks that you're serious, you know, or you feel like you're kind of pretty much serious, or you know, going from dating to a relationship. You're in a relationship with someone and then you get an offer, another offer right after you went serious with this one person, or right after you took the level going from single to taken, or whatever it is, right? Whatever it is. And now you have this other offer that's very, the Knight of Cups, Sagittarius, if you are receiving this offer from someone, they actually really like you. They really, really enjoy who you are. There's someone who enjoys your personality. The Knight of Cups is Romeo, my Romeo card. There's someone, they're very, very romantic. And what is romance, Sagittarius? Romance is self-expression and appreciation. Both of you should feel appreciated for expressing who you really are with the other person, and the other person should make you feel like $1,000,000. Okay, more. But you know what I'm saying? They should just make you feel like secure and happy and warm, and whatever you do, whatever jokes you make, things you say, the way you behave, everything about you should make the other person very happy and appreciative that you're doing you. So that all you have to do is keep doing you. That's romance. And when you're dating and you're getting to know somebody, it's about sharing who you are with another person, doing things that you like to do, doing things that, taking each other on dates, showing a little bit more about yourself with this other person so that they know who you are. And if they don't like it, then you stop dating. You date other people. And if they like it, you keep dating. And if you, when you guys know that, okay, I'm pretty much going to like this person like a long time. I like who they are generally, or I like who they are. So we can go from dating to being in a relationship and being monogamous, okay? That's how this person feels about you. So if you're coupled already, Sagittarius, you're getting a really honest person who is genuinely attracted to you, who is genuinely appreciative of who you are. Now, you're going to rebuff them. You're going to decline their advance toward you because you are committed elsewhere. So any cross watchers watching, yes, your Sag is going to get hit on because they're extremely popular. They're very, very gregarious. You know who they are, like in private, like when they have their come down moments, when they're not so... Okay. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry that they're going to... I just don't feel that. I don't feel like the Sagittarius I'm channeling is going to cheat or anything. At the very most, they're going to have some really great fantasies, or some fantasies about this person. There's a sexual attraction, yes. You can't let that make you feel insecure. And Sagittarius, you're showing up as the King of Wands in your own reading. But if it's actually reversed, like if you're with a fire sign, or if you're with a person who's very gregarious and you are like a Scorpio, Sag type Sagittarius, and you're more withdrawn, and you're with someone who's very gregarious, and the roles are actually reversed, Sagittarius, you can rest assured that your person will not accept that advance, that they will not cheat on you, that they will not, no, they're saying no to it. They're saying no to this temptation. It is a temptation, so if that's triggering for anyone, definitely work on that. Do your own hermit work, journal, do arts and crafts, watch movies, listen to music, go take a walk around the block, take a shower, go to sleep, wake up, do something to break that energy up. When you are feeling in these negative thoughts, do something physical to actually help break you out of that energy. It's the most counterintuitive thing in the world, because all you want to do is just stew in the energy and just like stew in whatever the negativity is. But that's the recommendation. That's what we're getting here for you, okay? Because your triggers will lead to the break. I don't get any of that right now, but I'm just saying, just generally, insecurities are going to be the cracks in the foundation of your relationship. So, and if you're, whatever role you're in, Sagittarius, you could even, Sagittarius, you could even be the very heartwarming Romeo person trying to offer your cup to someone around you who's showing up, mirroring the best qualities of you, gregarious, confident, self-assured, successful, and you could be wanting to be with them, and they could be committed. You could be wanting to be with them because you want to be them, because you want to be your fullest expression of yourself. You want to be you. So if you are a Knight of Cups, Sagittarius, then I'm telling you that you don't need to even go so far as to make them an offer and then have them reject you over the last 2 weeks of November 15th to November 30th. You can spare yourself that, okay? So just by getting these vibrations, my voice, my face, my flags. Okay, just watching this video, we're doing the energy work. So it could change the whole course of events just by watching this video, okay? So if you are the Knight of Cups, Sagittarius, I would say over the last 2 weeks of November to pull away from this person, pull away, put up a boundary. It doesn't have to be like you're mean to them or you ignore them. You don't have to be hot and cold or really icy or really, you know, it doesn't have to be dramatic like that. You can just, here you go. Thanks. You know, just a flitter, a little split second of eye contact to make sure that you're aiming in the right direction. Pretend I didn't even show you that. Just to pretend, just put it in the right direction, but don't linger like, did you need another copy? Because I could print one out for you. You know, you don't have to get so, because you're showing up super in love, super Romeo, those big puppy dog eyes, looking up to someone you respect, but it's only because you want to be someone to respect. You want to be the professor. You want to be the CEO. You want to be the boss. You want to, you know, so you're showing up as a knight and they're showing up as the king. So you're wanting to be with them just because you want to mirror. You want them to mirror you. You want to, okay? So you have an inner King of Wands that wants to come out. So there's that. So you can still make the decision. I'm putting this up well before the 15th, so you'll have time to think on this. You'll have the Taurus full moon. Where are you? Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 12. Scorpio's your 12th house. Yeah, you're going through some stuff right now. Yeah, this is going to be a total temptation period for you. Lazarus season and Lothario season for the Sagittarius, because you've got the 6th house. You're going to have a full moon in your 6th house. Is it the 6th house? Yes, it is. It is a solar 6th house. If you're a Sagittarius, your solar 6th house is Taurus, where that full moon will be, and that will actually be conjuncting. Will it be conjuncting Uranus? I haven't gotten the degrees, but Uranus is currently transiting through your 6th house of work. So your day-to-day is actually getting a little bit, ooh, you could have had a new coworker or someone you see in the day-to-day come up that's new, Sagittarius, and they could have temptation and, ooh, you know, so this could be the end of that. This could be the end of an ongoing flirtation where things have just been getting a little steamier and steamier and steamier and steamier, and where you're like, I gotta put an end to this. I gotta do the right thing. I gotta put an end to this. I gotta do the right thing. I gotta let them, you know, and then, you know, because you know that it's wrong. You know, if you're a cross-watcher, whoever you are, you know, if you're whoever you are, it's not completely kosher if this person is married, okay? So it might have gone a little too far where you can't really pull it back too far, where they now expect, whoever's making this offer, they're not expecting to be rejected. Let me put it that way. They're making this offer going on what they perceive as clues and insights and signs. They're going on what they perceive as signs in order for, hold on. They're going on signs that they perceive as allowing them to make this offer and not be rejected. So they're going on believing that and really thinking that, Sagittarius. So keep that in mind. And Sag, if you are the Knight of Cups, then I would say don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Because like I said, this person, they're either committed or they're just not really serious and they're not going to actually go through with anything. Okay? Because they are following their intuition here. They might have like a temptation. Whoever this King of Wands is could have a temptation. Doesn't have to have a temptation. They're following their intuition though. So their intuition is going to tell them, don't cheat. Or don't be with this person, or don't indulge in this, or, you know, don't relive errors of the past. That's what their intuition is telling them, okay? But I feel like this offer is already on its way. And that's the thing here, is that it's already on its way. So the full moon could be a little bit of the culmination point. It could be a little bit of that. I mean, it definitely is the end. It definitely is the end of something. It's the end of, so it could be the end of this attraction, because it's like marching, they're marching right into not a trap, but they're marching into this letdown. They're marching into this rejection. They're marching into the rejection. So if you're the side that's going to reject, you could try. They're pretty confident. They're really confident. They're really in love. They think that they're in love. Sag, if that's you, you think you're really in love. They're already marching towards the rejection. So bear that in mind. And okay, what we're going to do. See, I've only pulled 5 cards. So we've spent 30 minutes or so on 5 cards, Sag. I'm going to take this in the extended. I'm going to clarify the King of Wands, the High Priestess, the Devil, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. We're going to take a look at each one of these cards individually and see what else that we can, more information that we can get on this developing ongoing situation for the last 2 weeks of November, November 15th to November 30th. So like the last 15 days. Okay, just about a little over 2 weeks. And we're going to see what really kind of happens here. And then we're also going to pull oracle cards. So if you like the oracle cards, I use the Divine Feathers, and then I use the Moonology. So if this is resonating for you, if you've had a subtle flirtation at work, not at work, whatever, if there's a subtle flirtation, whether you're married or not, whether you're Romeo or not, if you've been flirting with someone, this is for you. And then I would recommend you check out the extended so that we can take a closer look. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out, for the company and for the entertainment. Okay, everybody. If you'd like to book me with a personal reading, you can make a reservation at my website, theartigan.com/tarot. That's where I put everyone up, and you can see there's a lot of information, a lot of great things to read on the website. So if I don't see you in the extended, Sagittarius, I will see you in your birthday month in December. Okay, I'll see you then. I'll see you at the end of November, beginning of December. And make sure to check out the dailies, because those could resonate with you as well. And make sure to check out your moon sign and your rising sign. So 3 total readings could resonate with you. All right, Sag, take care. I love you guys. Bye.